If you're the type of person that loves to go to parties, but you hate throwing them because it's just too overwhelming, well, don't worry about it. Mar Jennings is here with some great party ideas that'll turn you into the hostess with the mostest.
Yes,
I think we need to do a couple snaps with that one.
Barbecue.
What's the difference between a barbecue and a barbecue, Mark?
It's taking the traditions of the past and incorporating it in a new, modern way of doing it.
Okay. And
I call it casual luxury.
Casual luxury. You're dressed for the occasion as well.
Yes, of course. I'm trying to incorporate a little bit of that design sense.
Right. So the hard part about planning a party for most people is just thinking about it. It's like, I got to handle the guests, I've got to handle the decor, but you say get other people involved.
Get people involved. When you're throwing a barbecue, it's really about incorporating friends and families and assigning tasks as well to make it a little bit less overwhelming.
For you, okay.
And when you're throwing a party, you are the entertainment. If you need to bring entertainment in, it's really not a barbecue.
Got it.
All right?
Okay. So stick with the theme. So the first thing is, obviously, we've got the utensils.
We're starting with the utensils, and it's very, very important because whoever's going to be cooking, okay, you want to make sure that they're happy and they're well hydrated.
Right.
So you want to make sure that you have someone that you can say, hey, Mary, Bob's going to be at the grill. Can you help him out? That'll be your task.
Ah.
Great, no problem. And you keep those people happy because it takes only a couple seconds for you to ruin a meal.
Right. You don't have to worry about it after that. Okay.
And what's nice, too, is that when you start looking at stemware and stepping it up from the normal plastic, you know, you could also do a great permanent marker and have everyone write their name on the glass and then just throw it in the dishwasher and it will come out.
It does come out.
It does come out. You might need to do a little bit of cleaning off of it, but for the most part, it does come out.
Because the worst thing in the world is everyone's dropping their cups and no one knows whose
No one knows whose glass is what.
It's so annoying.
Okay, so that's a great idea, right?
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
Now, as far as the table settings are concerned, you've got a couple options.
Yes, you always want to step that up. That is your opportunity, and you can either go with China and then go with something a little bit more casual, and this is really laundry line. And I just tied it at the end with the fabulous linen napkin, or you can go with something like the dish towel and just do some twine. Now, I have a great expensive plate and I have an everyday plate. You know, if you're planning parties, you can invest in having an everyday plate and get enough for at least 20 people.
Yeah.
If that's not an option, go ahead and rent it. It's easy, inexpensive, and it just completely makes it a lot easier.
You don't have to go out and buy it.
You don't have to go out and buy it.
And then store it again.
No,
all right.
not at all.
Now, the table settings themselves are something that centerpieces. People are always trying to figure out.
Always.
What to do.
Keep it low when you're doing a long table. I like to have people sit, and I also like to have a theme. Okay. So if you have a theme, I love a white party. And everybody has something white. So if you ask someone to show up in lavender, you're probably going to be the only one wearing lavender.
Right.
Okay? So a white party is always a great idea.
Okay, and then you also have to have activities as well.
You have to have activities. Jump rope. We also played kickball. When was the last time we played kickball?
Oh my gosh, don't ask.
It was so much
fun.
But it was fun. Everyone got involved, you know.
Yeah.
If someone lost their shoe, we call that a shoe out. So, I mean, jump roping is just a great activity. And remember when you have to kind of like, okay, I'm going in. You create teams, you jump in, you jump out, and you'd be surprised how people really love that.
Too.
Oh my God.
Now, as far as the entertainment is concerned, you've got music from the 60s, 70s, and the 80s. Baby.
You know, you can also encourage people to bring their own as well, because it's always so much fun to watch those people start singing. That becomes your entertainment now.
Okay, I got it. Now, after this, I don't ever want to go to another barbecue. I want to go to a barbecue.
Okay.
That's it. Barbecues
and you'll be
for
invited.
me.
Don't you worry.
Thank you. And if you guys want to get more party ideas from Mar, pick up his book. It's called Life on Mars. It's available in bookstores now.
Thank you for watching Better.tv. Please email us your thoughts, ideas at Better.tv. Together we'll make your home, family, and life better.